Well, good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Awesome. Well, I am so excited to be here and to be with all of you. And I'm excited today because we are going to be talking about a super fun activity. And maybe you can tell by this bucket and by this rod that I have up with me that we're talking about fishing. How many people in this room have ever gone fishing before? That is quite a few people. You know what? If you are sitting with someone, I actually want you to take 5 seconds and tell the people with you what your favorite part about fishing is. Go. Awesome. Well, I heard a couple things, and I know there are some super fun things about fishing. Maybe your favorite part is being outside or being in a boat. Maybe it's eating delicious fish at the end of it. Maybe it's being with the people you love. But for me, I have one part of fishing that is my absolute favorite, and that is playing with the minnows and leeches and worms. Playing with the bait. It is so much fun. It comes in this little bucket, right? And you can just pick up the minnows and leeches or watch them swim around or see the worms squirm. It is so much fun. And sometimes I even like playing with the bait so much that I don't even want to go fishing. I don't want to give it up. I want to play with it. It's so much fun. But the problem with that is if you hold on to the bait, if you don't cast it away, you will never catch a fish, right? In order to catch a fish, we have to take the bait, we have to put it on our hook, we have to cast our line, and then, and only then, will we get a fish, right? And so I think that maybe this could even be something that's kind of like when we worry. Now, hear me out. So sometimes, just like the bait, how I want to hold on to it and I want to keep it in my hands, right? And I want to play with it. But I need to be able to cast it away and to give it away in order for me to have fish. And in our Bible, it tells us that when we worry, we can cast that on God. We can tell God about our worries because he cares for us. And when we send our worries away, we'll receive help from God. We'll receive love from God. It's like our delicious fish, right? So I want you to think, Kingdom kids and adults too, I want to think about what you're worried about. Maybe you're worried that you won't get to go to school in the fall. Maybe you're worried that you will never stop fighting with your siblings. There are a couple things you could be worried about. But our Bible tells us that we can cast those things on God. We can say, God, this is what I'm worried about, but I trust you. Will you help me? And when we do that, God shows us how much he cares for us and how much he loves us. So let's be thinking about that today and for the rest of this week. Well, Kingdom kids, I'm so excited to see you on Tuesday morning. Remember, you can watch our video anytime throughout the week, but if you join me Tuesday at 11 a.m., then you can actually comment live on the video and interact with me and your friends. So I hope to see you all there. But for now, let's all join Pastor Amy in the Lord's Prayer.